The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department. It's time now for high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
From Steve Smith Court here in Bob Knight Gymnasium in Orrville, Ohio, it's time for West Holmes basketball as West Holmes Knights make the trip up to Orrville to take on the Red Riders. We'll talk with head coach Ben Belton coming up next on the pregame show.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation, waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Staball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Staball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Staball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Staball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $11 million in scholarships to nearly 2,800 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. Scholarship applications for the 2024-2025 academic year will open in January. To apply, please visit our website at www.hcef.net. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
The moment so many have waited for is finally here. Buckeye Career Center is now accepting high school applications for next school year. Prospective students can find the application at buckeyecareercenter.org to register for any of our 34 high school programs. Discover your passion and prepare for your future by applying today. Learn more about your options by visiting our program pages on our website. Check out our new dental assisting and fire and EMS technology courses, or even CAD development and design, pharmacy technician, or project lead the way engineering. We are Buckeye proud.
Are you jumping around from office to office to take care of all your dental care for your family? Take a tip from Grin and Gary to get all of your work done at one dental office. We offer all services, whether it be routine care for all ages, braces, implant surgery, wisdom tooth removal, or root canals. All services can be done under IV sedation if you are anxious or afraid of the dentist. To find out more information, please visit our website, www.drbradwelsh.com, or give us a call. We wish all of our local athletes the best winter sports season.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767. Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Jake's Final here with Knights head coach Ben Belton. Coach, I know it's a little bit of a rough start to the season, but you've seen some positives out of the guy in the first few games.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think the reality of the situation is that we played two of the better teams on our schedule, to be honest, right here at the beginning, in Garraway and Lexington. And Lexington obviously won our league last year, and Garraway is a pretty perennial power. So, I think that we have seen some good stuff from the guys. The reality of the situation is, I'm still starting 4 sophomores and a junior, you know what I mean? And so those guys are learning on the fly, and you're starting to see them get it. I mean, we start to see it even more at practice. There's good things going on basketball-wise, and like I say, these guys just gotta mature, and you'll see that a lot throughout the season. You'll see a lot of growth from this group.
How much does it help to be getting some of that early competition against some of the better schools on your schedule for their development?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's great. In both of those games against good teams, we were competitive. Through to halftime. There were a couple big runs in both of those games that kind of essentially knocked us out of the game, but. At Garraway, we were down 4 just before halftime. We had a lead in the second quarter against Lexington. I mean, those are things that, you hate to talk about moral victories, but, we're competing, and that's kind of the big thing for us. We'll kind of take those as kind of building blocks, I guess is what we'll call them. And it's going to pay dividends. Like I say, we're going to, we got 20 more games, 21, including a tournament game left. And so, like I say, we're just hoping to grow every day and get better and continue to compete.
Coach, you've got Orrville tonight. This used to be a big conference rivalry and now just a non-conference rivalry. And it seems like anytime these two squads come together, something crazy can happen. What are you expecting to see out of the Red Raiders?
Yeah, I mean, I think they're long, they're athletic. They're going to pressure you a lot on defense. They're going to try to create offense with their defense. So for us, we need to be able to handle the pressure. And that's kind of what we worked on a lot the last couple days at practice, is handling that pressure, seeing what types of pressure they put on and that type of stuff. So that's kind of what I'm expecting. They're going to play really hard. They're going to get up and down the floor. They're athletic. It's going to be a big challenge for us, but I think we're up for it.
Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. More to come on the pregame show here on WKLM.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Trying to decide if now is the right time to stop renting and purchase a home? Ask yourself a few questions. Are you ready to settle down? Can you afford to pay for repairs and maintenance costs? For many people, the decision comes down to what you can afford at the moment. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our expert lenders are here to help you make one of the biggest decisions of your life. Everyone has different needs. Our job is to listen to your story and help determine the best way to turn the page on your life's journey. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The secret's out. Thread and Ink in Holmesville is open to take care of your custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing needs. They offer a storefront with apparel for West Holmes, Highland, and surrounding schools. Whether it's school spirit wear, professional business attire, accessories, or unique custom designs, they deliver excellence in every product. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 5. Thread and Ink is located at 8210 County Road 245 in Holmesville. Or call Justine at 330-279-9222. That's Thread and Ink, custom embroidery and screen printing in Holmesville.
At First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community isn't just a slogan, it's how we do business each and every day. I'm Matt Miller, president of First Federal, and our goal is to empower your financial well-being and build a lasting relationship with you, your family, and your business. We're here to assist you every step of the way, from checking and savings accounts to mortgages and commercial loans. First Federal Community Bank, serving your banking needs in Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details. Located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
Are you nearing retirement? Do you want experienced help in deciding how to manage your retirement savings when you leave the workforce? Please call me, Rob Huvis, financial advisor at Millersburg Financial Services at 330-473-6025. I have more than 30 years of experience helping investors in Holmes County. Let's talk about the best strategy for you in deciding how and when to take withdrawals to enjoy the retirement you've been dreaming of. Securities are held by LPL Financial, member SIPC.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Welcome back to Orrville. The final of the JV game saw Orrville get the win 51-32. A year ago, this matchup ended the regular season. In that game, West Holmes would win 47-43. Nate Fair would lead the way with 15 points. Collier Klein added 13 a year ago. So last year, West Holmes went 5-17, 1-13 in OCC play, looking to build with a young roster this year. Around the area, Garraway is 2-0, Central Christian's 2-0, Highland is 1-0, Loudonville 1-1, Triways 1-3, Wayndale is 0-2, West Holmes 0-2, and Danville has not played a game yet. In the OCC, Worcester is 1-0 and 2-0 overall. Mansfield Seniors 1-0, 2-0 overall. New Philly, Madison, and West Holmes all 0-1. Ashland and Lexington, well, check that. Lexington is 1-0 in conference. They have played a game as well. Ashland has not played a conference game yet this season. So far for the Knights, Nate Sprang leading the way. 15 at Garraway, 19 at Lexington, averaging 17 points on the season. Manny Camacho had 11 against the Minutemen. He's averaging 8.5 points so far this year as the Knights enter at 0-2. The Red Riders 1-2. Losses to Norwayne 60-46 and Manchester 63-56. Their win on the season coming against the Strasburg Tigers by the final score 71-30. We'll take a timeout, come back, and talk with Don Hall as we get set up for this matchup here at Bob Knight Gymnasium on WKLM.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Discover these new construction single-family plan unit development homes located at 1033 Sycamore Lane in Millersburg with an asking price at $251,500. These open floor plan condos on the Trail Edge Estates feature 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a 2-car heated garage. Enjoy an open concept kitchen and living room, stainless steel appliances, and a cozy den. Plus, don't forget about the walk-in closet, shower, and dual vanity with quartz countertops. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Pedro Guzman at 330-763-1424 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com. Give the gift that provides peace of mind, protection, and security for your home and loved ones this holiday season by installing a Generac home standby generator. Whether it's for your home, your parents, or your children, contact Millersburg Electric today for a free on-site evaluation and have the Generac standby generator providing 24/7 automatic power protection against possible severe winter storms and ice. Contact Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer, or visit millersburgelectric.com. Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community. Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Back here at Bomb Night Gymnasium, Jake Seidel alongside Don Hall for tonight's broadcast. And before we go any further, I want to say two things. One, brand new court here at Orrville. They had issues with flooding over this summer, and they were the AD was telling us Ohio Floor Company came up, hooked them up with a nice new court.
It actually looks really, really, really good. I think same design as the old one, but I'll tell you what, it's a lot brighter and a lot shinier.
That it is. And we'll talk a little bit about this gym. It's not often that you have not one but two coaches sharing the namesake. Of course, the great Bob Knight, probably one of the all-time best in the college ranks we've ever seen, even with the chair throw across the court, and then also Steve Smith, who's honored every year with the Classic.
Yeah, I've got some fond memories of Steve Smith. Actually, he was a coach for Orrville when I played for West Holmes, and of course we saw them twice a year every year because we shared the same conference, clear back in the Chippewa Conference and the All-Ohio League and Mohican Area Conference, Cardinal Conference. So, good backyard rivals here, but brand new gym. Looks like, even though it's a couple years old, it looks like it's brand spanking new just because of the new floor.
It really does. Now, getting into the game here, we'll talk a little bit about West Holmes. Not exactly how you want to start your season. 81-46 loss at Garraway, 72-44. But we heard Coach talk about it in the pregame show. You don't like talking about moral victories, but you saw good things in each of those games from the Knights.
And that is so true, and that's what you want to do, is you want to see something. You want to see some positive things. You want to see improvement every game. And it could be just something little, something small, as opposed to, hey, we shot better this game, or we had less turnovers this game, we rebounded well. Just something little that you can pull out positive to keep the momentum going. It's a young team, very, very young team. No seniors at all, and pretty much 4 sophomores and juniors starting, so that's going to be a little bit of a learning curve for them.
Now on the other side for Orrville, only one win on the season against Strasburg, but they played a good Manchester team very close.
Yeah, very athletic. They can shoot the ball. They like to get the ball out and run. They'd rather have probably the score in the 80s as opposed to the 50s. And so that's going to be big tonight, as to who controls the tempo of this game.
And you look at the Knights, there are two guys you really want to see get going. You want to see Manny Camacho get going down low on the block, and you also want to see Nate Sprang, if he can get good looks from 3, that can really help this team.
Yeah. Nate's actually just really, really improved his outside shot, and it's going, and he's looking for that as well. But he also could put the ball on the floor and take it to the hole.
So that's what you kind of want to see. Any other keys to the game you got for West Holmes tonight, Don?
Well, I'll tell you what, they just need to control that tempo. They need to slow Orrville down. They got to get back in a defensive transition. Cannot allow Orrville to get any second chance points, and you cannot let your turnovers lead to easy layups for Orrville.
And that's the big thing, limiting those turnovers and maybe trying to force a few of your own. Other action around the area tonight, you don't like saying a pivotal IVC matchup this early in the season. It's going to be Highland's second game, but a big game tonight in Cheneda-Hutton against Indian Valley that could, when it comes down to it, decide who wins the IVC South.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure exactly how many football players play basketball, for Coach Miller down there at Indian Valley, but I'm not sure. But knowing Indian Valley kids, they're there today.
Taking a look at some of the other games, Garraway's at Claymont, Waynedale hosting Manchester, Central Christian's at Sandy Valley, Marietta helps host New Philly, Madison's at Norwayne, Perry hosting Worcester, Tusky Valley at Ridgewood, Malvern hosting Newcomerstown, TCC at Buckeye Trail, and Conotton Valley hosting Strasburg. On the girls' side tonight, Cardington Lincoln's at Danville, Fredericktown hosts Loudonville, and boy, is that a big rivalry, starting to kind of regain its polarity down there between the Freddies and the Redbirds. Central Christian's at Hillsdale, Mansfield Senior hosting Perkins, Willard's at Lexington, and Ontario hosting Madison in their crosstown rivalry. Well, we'll go ahead, take a timeout, and come back for the national anthem. Get you the starting lineups next here on WKLM.
When you're thinking of the right accessories to add to your home, think Copper Creek Hardware products at MRV Siding Supply. With Copper Creek Hardware, you won't find better quality at twice the price. In fact, you'll get great value for builder-grade door hardware. Plus, all Copper Creek Hardware is backed with a lifetime mechanical warranty and a 5-year warranty on all finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Tonight's national anthem is brought to you by the Holmes County Veterans Service Center in Millersburg.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year. Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
These starting lineups are brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car is damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is Finish Line Auto Body. Here's Don Hall with tonight's starting lineups.
Thank you very much, Jake. Starting tonight for your visiting team on the scoreboard, the West Holmes Knights. Number 1, a 6'2" sophomore guard, averaging 17 points a game, Nate Sprang. Number 2, a 6'1" sophomore guard, Cooper Maltrich. Number 3, a 5'10" sophomore guard, Zane Kinsey. Number 5, a 6'1" sophomore forward, Billy Powden. And running out your starting 5, number 31, a 6'7" junior post, averaging 8.5 points a game, Manny Camacho. And for your home team tonight on the scoreboard, the Orrville Red Riders, number 0, a 5'10" sophomore guard, Braden Cox. Number 11, a 6'2" junior guard, Coda Allen. Number 13, a 5'10" senior guard, Michael Deal. Number 23, a 6'4" junior post, Braylon McDuffie. And rounding out your starting 5, number 34, a 6'2" sophomore post, Malachi Gray.
And the starting lineups have been brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body in Millersburg. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs and have your car looking brand new. They even paid the $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call today at 330-674-1483. Getting set for this one, Orrville's in their home lights, trimmed in black and red. A script Orrville across the front, red numerals on the front and back. The Knights in their road reds, trimmed in blue with white numerals on the front and back. West above the numbers on the front, and Holmes on the bottom as we renew a former OCC Chippewa Conference, Mohican Area Conference rivalry. And I think it's one that some people wish could still be twice a year.
Oh, absolutely. I've still got a lot of good friends up here at Orrville. I mean, ones I played with in college, played against with in high school. Some of them are officials now. But yeah, it's a good rivalry. It goes way, way, way back into the early 70s.
And it's nice to see these two schools still get to play each other in football every year and get their basketball meeting this year earlier in the season as compared to the regular season finale like it was a year ago. So again, this Orrville squad, they've got a lot of returners from last year.
Yeah, they do, but they start, I think, one senior and the rest are underclassmen. Coach Sly Slaughter is back. He took a couple-year hiatus, I guess. But he is back now coaching Orrville, so I know Coach Slaughter real well, coached against him, played against him, but he is an up-tempo type guy, so you're going to see a lot of pressure from Orrville and a lot of running by Orrville tonight.
And that could be a little bit of an advantage for the Red Riders. They've got a little bit of a deeper bench than West Holmes has tonight.
Yes, they do, and fatigue may become a factor there in the second half of this ball game.
So if you're West Holmes, Coach, do you want to try to slow down the tempo, conserve as much energy on the offensive end as you can?
Well, you want to try to make them play defense as long as you can make them play defense and maybe shorten the game up a little bit and stop them, because once that ball goes up in the air, I mean, Orrville Red Riders, they're going to release a kid, maybe two kids down on each wing and try to get the ball down the court as quick as they can.
Well, don't forget, tonight's game is being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube channel, courtesy of our partners with Claxon Communications. And our team today, our producer is none other than Casey Claxon himself, and Lilly Perez is our camera operator today. I'm Jake Seidel and Don All joining me on the broadcast side. Don't forget, you can open up more than one YouTube window. So if you want to have us up on one screen and have the Highland Indian Valley game up on the other half of the screen, you might want to do that. That game set to tip around 7:30 as we are getting set to tip things off here at C. Smith Court inside Bob Knight Gymnasium. Great crowd on hand tonight. They paid for the whole seat. I know both these teams kind of hoping they only use the edge all night long. Manny Camacho going to jump for the Knights, and he'll be jumping against McDuffie. Knights will move right to left over your radio dial or YouTube screen. However you're tuning in tonight, we're just glad you're joining us for some West Holmes basketball. Again, Camacho and McDuffie here, and now it's like we had something on the floor. One of our referees able to catch that, and we'll get it pulled off here. And it was dropped again, so someone got it. Well, don't know what it was, but we'll figure it out. Now we're ready to tip this one off. So the ball is in the air. It's tipped and won by the Knights. Coming down with it's going to be Patton. He'll come near side for Kinsey. Kinsey resets, top of the key, finds Camacho in a hand fight up top. Loses the basketball, gets it back, has it poked away again. Able to hold on to it before a backcourt violation. He'll get it to Patton on the near side. Patton kicks right wing side for Sprang. He'll dribble to the top of the key, trying to drive in. Picks up his dribble, now left wing side for Kinsey. Kinsey drives into the paint, underneath for Camacho, puts it up off the backboard.
Oh, great penetration by Kinsey. Good dish to Camacho for the finish.
Cox will carry this one across the timeline now for the Red Riders. Looking to set things up. Dishes on the right wing side for Deli. He drives in, now kicks on that left wing side, now down to the corner for Cox. He'll dribble back to the top of the key. And now here's Gray. Gray kicks it right wing side, three on the way, and that will be dropped in there by Coda Allen, and that will make it a 3-2 ball game in favor of the Red Riders. Maltrich across the timeline, kicks it into the corner. Now Kinsey drives in, back to Maltrich on the left wing side, driving through traffic, floater in the lane, up off the backboard. He's got two.
Well, that's twice now West Holmes has been able to get into the key against Orrville and finish.
Cox has it in the backcourt, crosses the timeline in the middle of the Orrville O. Now kicks it on that left wing side. Once again to Dell. He'll look to drive in, turns on the baseline, kicks it out to Gray. Gray takes a dribble. Now pass back up top for Allen. Allen going to drive behind the back pass for Gray. He'll put up a left wing three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound loose. Maltrich will come up with it off the bounce. Maltrich across the timeline, driving in, kicks it in the quarter. Kinsey back up to Maltrich on the left wing. Now Sprang right wing side, drives in the lane. Up with the left hand, put it in for two.
Fantastic left hand dribble, left hand finish for Nate Sprang.
It's a 6-3 ball game. Knights on top, 6:05 to play here, first quarter. Allen across the timeline, kicks it to Gray on that left wing side. Now Cox. Cox on the left wing, drives the baseline, now tries to reverse layup. No good, but a foul. He'll shoot two.
That's really the first time that Orrville's been able to get into the key so far in this first quarter against West Holmes.
Kinsey going to pick up the foul. Going to the line to shoot two will be Braden Cox. So he'll get the ball for his first attempt. Puts it up. Hits every part of the rim before it falls in. At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Ink Player of the Game. That player will receive a free T-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink Custom Apparel, Embroidery, and Screen Printing in Holmesville. Second attempt, no good. Bounces off the back iron. Give the rebound there to McDuffie. He then has it poked out of his hands, but it'll go off of the Knights. It'll be Red Riders basketball underneath the hoop.
That's what West Holmes wants to try to get rid of, those second chance points.
Cox looking inbound just to the right of the hoop. Lobs it up top. Coming down with it's going to be Allen. Allen, free throw line jumper after a drive. No good. Rebound tipped, and he'll get his own board. Allen going to get called for the double dribble, and that'll be the first turnover of the ball game, and it goes against the Red Riders.
A pretty clean game so far considering the turnovers, but this is the first time the Orrville's got a chance to set up their press.
Sprang to Maltrich in the backcourt. Now lobs it for Sprang. He comes down with it. Right there to guard him is Allen. Sprang trying to break the press. His pass is tipped to Maltrich. Ball is loose and it'll be picked up by Gray. He gives it right back now to Allen, who drives in and lays it in with the right hand. And we are tied at 6. Maltrich across the timeline to Kinsey on the left wing side. Now top of the key, looks to go to the right. Loses the basketball. I think he was trying to pass it and then can't corral it. It'll go out on the far side.
Consecutive turnovers on 2 possessions in a row. That's what West Holmes can ill afford.
That's kind of what we saw late in the second quarter in that Garraway game. The Knights driving and then they'll just lose a couple of possessions there. So they kick it left wing side for Cox for the Red Riders. He'll dribble to the top of the key. Looks to reset the offense. Now goes left wing side for Slaughter, who just checked in. Slaughter, top of the key, now drives, trying to get it underneath there for McDuffie. He can't get to it. It'll go straight out of bounds. That's Orrville's second turnover.
I thought he was thinking McDuffie was coming over to the block. That's where he threw the ball to.
Kinsey in the backcourt, double teamed. He'll lose the basketball, but it was last touched there by the Red Riders. It'll stay with the Knights, but they'll have to try to inbound it again and figure out this full court press.
It's a man-to-man press that they're coming, they're running and staying, not jumping, and that's giving West Holmes fits.
Pass taken away now. It's kicked out left wing side. Slaughter tries a 3 and drains it.
That was a 2, I believe.
They call it a 2. Officials on top of it. I am not, as per usual. Got a good crew out here tonight. It's an 8-6 lead for the Red Riders. Maltrich can't get it in. It gets poked away and out of bounds by Slaughter. It'll stay with the Knights.
Yeah, West Holmes will definitely want to try to keep the ball out of the corners here.
Sprang to inbound, gets it to Kinsey. Kinsey double teamed immediately. Now tries to get it up and over and finds Camacho. Manny Camacho drives into the block, turns, and he'll be tied up. And it will be called a travel, not a tie-up. That'll be the third West Holmes turnover.
I mean, smart decision by Manny. Not everything's going to be a layup. He might have been able to stop right before the block and got a little shot off the backboard.
Cox to bring it across the timeline. Looking left, he'll find Allen. Allen one-on-one against Patton. He'll drive left side, now down to the baseline, and they're going to get Patton for a push.
That's a pretty good matchup, Allen and Patton out there. Two guys pretty much the same body, same build, same height.
Patton's first, team second. Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting, serving you for the past 25 years, located in Millersburg and serving surrounding areas. Call or text 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs. Slaughter on the left wing off the inbound. No good. Allen with the offensive board. Kicks it underneath, and McDuffie will put it in for 2. And it's a 4-point game, 10-6 now. Orrville leading. Sprang has it. Crosses the timeline. Kicks it to Kinsey on the left wing side. Kinsey dribbles into the lane. Underneath for Camacho. He'll put it up. Can't get it to fall. Gets his own board now. Loses it and will go the other way. Kelly has it right wing side, now kicks Allen. He'll put up a step-up 3 and rims it through.
2 for 2 from behind the arc. Got some range on him, doesn't he?
13-6, Camacho, far side. Here is McKinney. He'll kick it back out. Multrich dealing with the pressure from Cox. Moves to the top of the timeline. Now here's Kinsey for 3. No good. Rebound going to be brought in by McDuffie. And now a foul going to go against McKinney as he was trying to tie him up. That's the third West Holmes foul.
I'm not 100% sure that's the shot maybe Coach Belden was looking for. I was hoping I think he was wanting them to run a little bit of an offense and settle Orrville down a little bit, because Orrville right now is seeing some blood.
So it's 13-6 right now, and so far Coda Allen, he's got 8 points. And he's the one you don't want to get hot from behind the arc. Kelly across the timeline, gives it up to Slaughter. Slaughter kicks left wing side now for Allen, working against Sprang. Now back to Deli right side, fakes a 3 into Gray, who just checked back in. He'll take a step back jumper from the free throw line, no good. Camacho on the board, and he'll give it up to Sprang. Now Multrich on the near side, gets a screen from McKinney. He's at the top of the key. Multrich working against Slaughter, finds Sprang. Sprang drives, top of the key, looks to turn, free throw line jumper is up, back iron, no good. Rebound going to be... Well, it was going to be brought in there by Deli, but he gets pushed from behind, according to our referee, as Camacho, I believe, picks that one up. No, it's going to be Cooper Multrich, his first, team's 4th.
Looks like West Holmes has fallen back into a 2-3 zone.
So already 4 fouls here in the first quarter. None so far called on the Red Riders. Slaughter kicks it left wing side for McDaniel. Now back up top for Deli. Now back on the left wing side for Case McDaniel. Slaughter now top of the key. Bounce pass to Gray. Underneath, Coda Allen wide open. Puts it up for 2.
Boy, good pass by Gray inside Allen.
Across the timeline now as Cooper Multrich drives down to the corner. Here's a 3 from him off the rim. McKinney was trying to get the rebound, and let's see here. Is he called for the foul? Yes, he is. They call him for a push. He'll pick up his second.
Going to be shooting.
Was that not considered an offensive foul? Off the shot, trying to get the rebound. So at the line, shooting 2 here will be Braylon Slaughter. Now I was screened out. I didn't catch what happened in that play, as the first attempt missed there.
I did not either.
Stay tuned immediately following tonight's game or over on WKLM for High School Scoreboard, brought to you tonight by MRV Siding Supply. Blazin Mullins will be reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way till midnight. Second attempt for Braylon Slaughter, puts it up, and he'll get that one. He has 3 points, and it's a 10-point ball game, 16-6. Multrich gives it up to Sprang in the backcourt. Sprang will cross the timeline, looking to move top of the key. He's double-teamed, kicks it to Multrich. Now down to the corner. Here's a 3 on the way from Troyer. No good. Rebound brought in by Gray. Gray bounce pass ahead for Slaughter. He's going to look to drive in. He is denied by Sprang.
What a nice block by Sprang. It's a way for West Holmes to get back. Good transition defense right there.
So it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Orrville Red Riders, as Coda Allen going to look to inbound this one. Up top for Gray. Gray now looking to drive in. Kicks it out to Slaughter on the left wing side. Might have gotten away with shuffling his feet there as he tried to kick it out. Now on the right wing side for McDuffie. McDuffie picks up his dribble, needs some help. Kicks it on the right wing side for Allen once again. He wants to drive in, puts it off the glass. Give him 2 more. Timeout West Holmes. 18-6 the lead for Orrville. We'll take it with him and be back on WKLM.
Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938. The pizza of the month for December is Reuben Pizza.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
18-6, the Orrville lead over West Holmes. Jake Seidel and Don Hall back with you as Sprang set to inbound this one out of the timeout. Thought I heard a second whistle there, but they'll get it in to Maltrich in the backcourt. Maltrich working against the press, gets it over to Kinsey. Kinsey now drives into the corner. He's double-teamed. Gray, and it's trying to get it out to Maltrich, and it's taken away by Slaughter. Slaughter drives in, puts it off the bottom of the rim, no good. Sprang will get the rebound. He'll give it up to Maltrich. Maltrich in the backcourt. His pass tips. Sprang will come up with it, and a foul going to be called against Case McDaniel, his first foul and Orrville's first foul of the contest.
And West Holmes is starting to settle down a little bit. May not look like, but starting to settle down and handle the ball a little bit better.
So 18-6, 1.5 to play here first quarter. And we saw the Knights come out. They had some good looks at the basket and then kind of ran into some issues with that full court press, but now they're kind of learning how to break it. So across the timeline here is Patton going to give it up to Sprang. Sprang, top of the key, drives in now, gives it up for Troyer. Troyer loses it, now turns, going to kick it out left wing side. Sprang for three, got it!
Well, I tell you, that's one thing that he has improved so much on this year is his three-point shot.
18-9 now. Cox across the timeline with 1 and change left here in the first quarter. McDuffie drives in, but he'll have his bucket waved off for a travel. That'll be the third Orrville turnover.
Okay, West Holmes needs to come down here, run a little bit of offense, get some time off the clock, maybe even go for a last second shot here.
It's a 9-point game right now. Sprang looking to inbound, gets it in for Maltrich. Maltrich working against Cox in the backcourt. Will get across the timeline, finds Patton, right wing side, down in the corner. Turning around is Troyer, back to Patton on the right wing side with under a minute to play. Patton for Maltrich on the right wing. Now to Camacho. Gray's all over him. Looking underneath, Troyer wide open, misses the shot, gets his own rebound, misses the second one. Rebound brought in by Cox going the other way. Cox across the timeline, far side, will give it up top for Allen, who has the team high and game high 12. Kicks it on the right wing side now for Mosley. Mosley going to look to drive, kicks it back on the right wing side for McDuffie. Now Gray, he's trying to find Allen. Allen has it. He'll put up a step back three, airballed and brought in by Maltrich. He'll find Camacho. He'll get called for the walk as he kind of stutter step trying to get rid of the ball.
West Holmes 6 turnover this first quarter.
So we'll see some substitutions. Maltrich going to check out for Kinsey. Gray going to check out for the Red Riders. It looked like, I didn't catch who came in there for him. I believe it was Deal. Deal gets it in for Cox at midcourt. 10 seconds to play in the quarter. 18-9 the lead for the Red Riders. Cox has it, kicks it right wing side. Deal for three. Rims out and then falls in.
Shooter's touch on these rims.
And after 1 quarter of play, it's 21-9. The Red Riders leading West Holmes. We'll take a timeout and be back here on WKLM.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
21-9, the lead for Orrville here as we get set to start the second quarter. It'll be Red Riders basketball. As Deal will look to inbound on the far side. Jake Seidel and Don Hall with you as they'll get it into Cox in the backcourt. He'll cross the timeline, goes right wing side for Mosley. Back to Cox. Now Deal left wing side. Back up top to Cox. Mosley right wing side. It's taken away by Patton. Patton with a lane to the basket, and he has it taken out of his hand, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knights, but Patton didn't hear Mosley coming up behind him, and he's able to knock it down before he can get a shot off. Camacho now on the near side. He'll find it up top for Patton. Right wing side for Sprang. Sprang drives in. Stutter step. Gets rid of it for Camacho, who will put it up for two.
That's what West Holmes did in the first quarters. Got into the key and getting some easy layups.
21-11 now. A 10-point game. Cox up top. Moves right wing side. Now here's Allen on that left wing side. Cross-court pass for Mosley. Down to the corner, a three for Deal. No good. Rebound loose. Camacho will get it off the tip, and he'll send it forward for Patton. Patton going 2-on-1. Now waits for help. Finds Sprang. Sprang has to, he'll lose the ball. It's on the ground. Picks it up. Trying to deal through the double team. He is fouled, and Mosley, I believe, going to pick up that foul. And it will go against Mosley, his first, team's first of the quarter. First quarter numbers from Don Hall. West Holmes was 1 of 4 from downtown for 25% and 3 of 7 for 43% from two-point range, 3 of 5 for 60% from downtown for the Red Riders, 5 of 8 for 63% from two-point range, and they were 2 of 4 from the charity stripe. West Holmes, 7 rebounds, 6 by Orrville. 6 turnovers from the Knights, 3 by the Red Riders. Kinsey kicks it to Patton on the left wing side. Now Patton drives in, now retreats, trying to find Troyer. Now right wing side, Kinsey for 3. Off the rim, rebound is going to go out of bounds. Who was it touched by last? Camacho, and will go the other way. On the team rebound from the Red Riders. They get it in for Cox in the backcourt. He'll cross the timeline. Moves it to the right wing side as Allen slowing it down now, finds Gray. Gray loses the basketball, kicks it out for Cox actually. He'll put up a 3, back iron no good. Rebound going to be tipped out off Camacho again. And I think Camacho arguing that he was getting pushed around there. He didn't like that call.
And West Holmes, this can't give these second chance opportunities.
Allen for Cox on the right wing side. Back to Allen in the corner for 3. He got it. His third triple of the evening. That's a 24-11 game. Kinsey into the corner. He's double teamed. Ends up getting the ball to Camacho. Reverse layup for Camacho. No good. Give the rebound to McDuffie. And now Gray going to bring it up and across the timeline. He'll find Cox. Cox dribbles to the top of the key. Now back on the right wing side. Here's a 3 on the way. Got it. It's Allen again.
In limited range right there.
We cross the timeline. He's got 18 points. Now he'll get the steal, but no, they're going to call him for the hand check there to take it away. The student section for Orrville.
Well, I'll tell you what, very active hands by Allen. Very, very active hands.
That might be the most in unison boo I've ever heard from a student section in my life. Now, they had to count it down, but... So get this one in for D. Oh, no, did they call that against...
They called it against Kinsey, I believe.
Oh. I didn't see Kinsey involved in the play there. As Deal drives in, he'll put it up. No good, but a foul. He'll shoot 2.
This will be Deal's first attempts from the free throw line tonight.
So Kinsey picked up his second. And now Preston Troyer picks up his first, team second. And Deal's at the line shooting 2. First attempt is up and good there from Deal. At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Ink Player of the Game. That player will receive a free T-shirt, courtesy of Thread and Ink Custom Apparel, Embroidery, and Screen Printing in Holmesville. Second attempt now from Deal. Puts it up, and he'll get both. Deal with 5 points as it'll be moved forward and intercepted by Allen. He's going to drive in, puts it up off the glass, give him 2 more.
Yeah, those are the turnovers. Don't want to go to easy layups. That's what's happening right now.
Maltrich going to give this one up in the backcourt now for Troyer. Now Maltrich on the right wing side. He'll drive left side, bounce to Sprang. Sprang has it taken away, and this time we will have a foul going to go against Allen. He got the wrist, not the ball. That's his first, team's second of the quarter. And we'll see Slaughter check back in.
So you can see some like West Holmes with their hands on their knees right now, a little bit tired.
Sprang inbounds this one, now left wing side. He gets it back, has it poked away by Deal, and will go the other way, 2-on-2. Deal looking to drive, kicks it out for Slaughter. Left wing 3 from him, no good. Rebound underneath by Gray, and he is going to get fouled. I thought he might have traveled there beforehand, but it's going to be Preston Troyer picking up his second foul, and now he's the third night with multiple fouls.
That doesn't bode well for West Holmes, especially with the shallow bench they have.
Camacho going to check back in. That's the third foul of the quarter on the night. As it'll be Nate Boyer looking to inbound this one from the right of the hoop. Boyer, bounce pass into McDaniel. He's going to drive in, lost the basketball. It'll be tipped by the Knights, though, and will save it for Orrville.
I'll tell you, Orrville gets that ball. They square to the bucket, and they want to try to get to that middle no matter what happens.
They got Deal on the left wing side. He wants to drive into the paint, turns, puts it up. No good, but a foul. He'll shoot 2. So he kind of threw that one like he was inbounding a soccer ball off the backboard.
Well, you can't score if you don't shoot it, right?
Now Nate Sprang will pick up his first. I believe there's a quote that goes, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott, as the first one drops in there for Deal. The jewelry store Millersburg has custom family jewelry with birthstones for each family member that will be appreciated by grandmothers, mothers, and daughters, as the second attempt there is good. Take advantage of sale prices now and order by tomorrow for guaranteed Christmas delivery at the jewelry store. That one taken away again. Gray somehow gets it. And now Slaughter across the timeline, kicks it right wing side as Jelks drives in. Kicks it out now to McDaniel. He'll drive in, puts it up off the backboard. He's got 2.
Good ball movement by Orrville. Very good ball movement.
And timeout West Holmes, a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. 35-11, the Red Riders lead on WKLM.
Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Driving close to power lines is usually safe, but accidents can happen unexpectedly. Do you know what to do if you come across downed power lines? Step 1, stay inside your vehicle for safety. It's often safer than being outside with live cables. Simultaneously, dial 911 for immediate assistance. Step 2, also ensure that no one approaches the vehicle. It's advisable to maintain a distance of at least 50 feet from the car. To learn more, reach out to your local co-op for additional information.
Orrville has missed 3 shots from inside the three-point arc so far tonight. As Sprang looks to inbound this one, Orrville leads at 35-11. That pass almost lost. Maltrich will get it back from Patton. Now Patton in the middle is double-teamed up across for Maltrich. Maltrich, top of the key, left wing side for Sprang. Sprang wants to drive the baseline, trying to force it underneath for Camacho. He'll lose it, and will go the other way. Here's McDaniel driving in against Maltrich. He'll drop it back for Jelks, left wing side. Deal wide open for 3. Off the rim, and it's going to hit the Stanyard. It'll go to the Knights on the team defensive rebound.
I'm telling you, this Orrville moves the ball really super well and makes West Holmes adjust on their defense so quick.
Into Maltrich, now but to Sprang. Now Patton far side across to Camacho. Back on the near side for Maltrich. He'll kick to McKinney in the corner. Now back to Maltrich in the corner, dribbling back up top of the key, right wing side. Here's Sprang. Sprang back, top of the key, drives into the free throw line. Gets the jump stop, then fadeaway jumper is good for Sprang. He has 7.
Good hard dribble by Nate Sprang to get into the key and finish.
Slaughter across the timeline to Dell on the corner. He'll drive the baseline. Underneath, finds Gray, misses the shot. Rebound brought in by Sprang on the fast break. He's going 1-on-2. Sprang to the corner, drives in, hits Gray. His shot blocked. It's going to be tipped and out off of Sprang. So he'll miss this shot, and the team defensive board to Orrville there as he just kind of ran into that brick wall that is Malachi Gray.
That is, I'm Malachi Gray, good-looking player, 6'2". I mean, he's got some size to him, too.
I think I saw him play a few times last year. He's done a lot better job today of getting set before that contact.
Yes.
Slaughter across the timeline, 3.5 to play here in the first half. Left wing side for Allen, who leads the team with 18 points. Now that ball tipped out. Now Allen gets it back on the left wing side and drains another 3. Holy cow.
He is 4 for 5 from behind the arc.
So we go the other way. In the corner now, Troyer driving in, tries to put it up, blocked from behind, but he got swatted on the wrist, and he'll go to the line and shoot a pair.
I'll tell you, Preston Troyer, good solid drive to the middle. Nice little jump stop, got the guy up in the air and got fouled.
Jelk's gonna pick up his first foul, team's 3rd of the quarter. And at the line, Preston Troyer shooting 2.
West Holmes' first attempts tonight.
Front end is up, front iron no good. Stay tuned tonight following the game on WKLM for High School Scoreboard, brought to you by MRV Siding Supply. Blaze and Moans will be reporting on all the scores from all around the area all the way till midnight. Second attempt now. Troyer puts it up and gets that one to fall. His first point of the night makes it 38-14. 3 minutes to play here in quarter number 2. Right wing side, here's Slaughter. He'll give it up. Jelk's going to drive in, is blocked, but Camacho going to be guilty of the foul there as he tried to go up and block that one. Oh, no, they're going to get Troyer.
Preston Troyer on that one.
That'll be his 3rd, all in this quarter. So we will see Kinsey check back in after this first free throws. That is the team's 5th foul. And the Javion Jelk's at the line to shoot 2. Front end from Jelks is no good. Kinsey checks in. We'll also see Nate Sprang check back in. McKinney checking out, as well as Troyer. So second attempt for Jelks. Puts it up. Misses that one. Rebound, and are they going to get Camacho for boxing out? So it'll be a shooting foul, and they will get Camacho on his his first. I thought he was a clean box out there.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me, but the officials are a little closer to the action than what we are.
So that's Camacho's first. It's McDuffie on the line. Front end is good. $11 fouls here in the first half against the Knights compared to 4 by the Red Riders. Second attempt for McDuffie is good. He has 4. Maltrich across the timeline. Dribbles top of the key, gives it up for Camacho. Camacho looking, finds Patton, right wing side. Here's a 3 from him off the backboard, no good. Rebound there brought in by McDuffie. Now Allen far side across the timeline, drives in on the left wing. I don't know if that was a shot or a pass. Either way, it goes off the backboard and it'll be picked up by Kinsey. Now down to Maltrich in the corner. He drives, finds Kinsey. Kinsey thought about a college range 3. Now his bounce pass going to be picked off, trying to find Maltrich. Long stretch pass for Allen. He's going to put it up. The bucket and one on the underhanded layup.
Well, when you have a night, you really have a night, and Allen's got that going.
So he will shoot the bonus here, as that's the third foul against Kinsey. The second night with 3 fouls. And we still have 2:13 to play here in the first half.
Allen is 4 of 5 from behind the arc and 6 of 7 for 2-point field goal range.
So at the line, shooting the bonus is Allen. His first attempt from the stripe. He'll miss it. Rebound brought in by Patton. Patton finds McKinney. Now up top, here is Sprang. Looking to drive, now finds McKinney, left wing side. He's going to drive the baseline. Tries to get it down low for Patton. Rush the pass, it goes off Patton and out of bounds.
That's West Holmes' 13th turnover this first half.
Not what you want to see here. Now let's see here, their officials are talking about it, and they will confirm the call. They don't get to send it to New York, though.
No, they do not.
Cox back in the game. He'll bring this one across the timeline with under 2 to play in the first half. Right wing side. Driving in now, turning, putting the shot up is McDuffie. He'll miss it. Rebound by Camacho. And Slaughter crosses the timeline. Pardon me, that's wrong part of the roster. Maltrich, he'll end up losing it out of bounds, and that'll be the 14th turnover on the Knights. 1:40 to play here until halftime, 42-14. A 28-point ball game. Right wing side, McDuffie now back up top for Allen. McDuffie in the paint, turning against Camacho, puts it up, misses the shot. Camacho gets hit with the foul and then hit with the ball.
Well, Camacho's got to take away that cut.
Oh no, they're going to give Maltrich. That's Maltrich's second.
McDuffie 2 for 2 from the line tonight.
First attempt by McDuffie, nothing but net. And I say it all the time, the free throw is a lost art in the high school game, but apparently not here in Orrville. Second attempt for McDuffie. Puts it up, and he'll get them both. 5 points for McDuffie as we cross the timeline. Patton far side, driving in, looks to turn. Now underhand pass to Camacho. Camacho cross court to McKinney, too high, and it's tipped out of bounds. That'll be another turnover on the Knights.
Turnover number 15 tonight for the Knights.
So 44-14. As Cox will bring it across the timeline. Left wing side finds Slaughter. Slaughter wants to drive in, turns, drops it out now to Casto, who checks in for the first time. Now Malachi Gray puts a shot up off the iron, no good. Rebound by McKinney as he gives it up to Patton in the backcourt with under a minute to play here, quarter number 2. McKinney across the timeline, left wing side. Slaughter going to poke it away, and they'll say it was last touched by him as he and Maltrich dueled for it on the near sideline.
Well, that's just a long pass to make, about a 23, 24-foot pass.
Sprang to inbound this one at midcourt in front of the scorer's table. See, he finds Patton in the backcourt. 50 seconds to play here in the second quarter. McKinney on the right wing side. Kicks it up top, Maltrich. He'll put up a contested 3. Got it!
Well, that's only Cooper's third shot tonight, and he's currently 2 of 3 from the field.
Gray on the left wing side. He's going to get called for the walk. He forgot to put the ball on the floor.
Saw that wide open lane and then forgot to put the ball on the floor.
33 and a half seconds to play. 44-17 now the lead for Orrville as Sprang gets this one into Maltrich. He will dribble it and start the clock. McKinney now on that left wing side. McKinney up top for Patton. He'll put up a right wing 3. Back iron, no good. Gray with the offensive board. He'll give it up to Dell, who crosses the timeline. Dell picks up his dribble, kicks it in the corner. Here's a 3 from Casto, no good. Patton on the board. Gives it up to Sprang. Sprang, 12 seconds to play here in the quarter. Across the timeline. Dribbles left wing side, gets a screen, finds McKinney. McKinney going to drive the baseline, floaters up. No good, tip in from Benny Camacho is good. And that is how we will end the second quarter of play. And at halftime, 44-19, the lead for the Orrville Red Riders. We'll take a timeout and come back with first half numbers next on WKLM.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes and surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
Check out this property located at 103 Bramley Hedge Drive in Millersburg. Listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $175,000. This 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo is move-in ready with new flooring, a new AC unit, and all major appliances. It includes an open concept with over 1,200 square feet of living space, along with a 1-car garage and patio in the back, and some furnishings included. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Steve Mogg at 330-763-4769 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Taking on a large exterior home project is no small task. When you're looking for the best options in roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Provia products are the clear choice. At Provia, quality is engineered into the product, integrity is never compromised, and local craftsmanship delivers a stunning final result that will last for generations. Our experts at Keim Home Center are here to help you explore the possibilities. Visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Back here in Orrville, it is a 44-19 lead at halftime. For the Orrville Red Riders, Jake Seidel and Don Hall with you as we take a look at the first half numbers. Orrville led 21-9 after the first quarter. They outscored West Holmes 23-10 in the second frame to take that lead. 44-19 at halftime. Leading the way in this one, Mr. Coda Allen, who's having himself a career night. He has 25 points, 5 of 5 from downtown, 5 of 7 from two-point land tonight for Mr. Allen. After that, for Orrville, Michael Deal has 7. Deal shooting 1 of 3 from downtown, but 4 of 4 from the charity stripe. 6 from Braylon McDuffie, 3 from Braylon Slaughter, 2 from Case McDaniel, and 1 from Braden Cox. On the other side for West Holmes, Nate Sprang leading the way. He has 7 points. Sprang 1 of 1 from downtown, 2 of 4 from two-point land, 6 points from Manny Camacho, who is 3 of 5 from the field today. 5 points from Cooper Maltrich, who is 1 of 2 from downtown, 1 of 1 from two-point land, and Preston Troyer went 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. He has 1 point on the evening. Now the first half team numbers. Here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much. Once again, halftime score, Orrville 44, West Holmes 19. 3-point field goals, West Holmes 2 of 8 for 25%. Orrville 6 of 13 for 46%. 2-point field goals, West Holmes 6 of 13 for 46%. Orrville 8 of 15 for 53%. From the charity stripe, West Holmes 1 of 2, 50%. Orrville 10 of 15 for 67%. Total rebounds, both teams with 16 into halftime. And turnovers, West Holmes with 15, Orrville with 6.
Taking a look at the rebounding leaders, Manny Camacho has 5, 2 on the offensive end. Nate Sprang 2, Billy Patton 2, Cooper Multrich 2. And on the other side, 4 from Braylon McDuffie, 1 on the offensive end. 3 from Malachi Gray, 1 on the offensive end. 2 from Coda Allen, both on the offensive end. And, you know, the rebounding number's kind of misleading here because neither team has really had many opportunities to rebound the ball.
Well, especially West Holmes with 15 turnovers. That's 15 times they didn't get a chance to shoot the ball. All right. And Orrville shooting a blistering, 53% from 2-point field goals and 46% from 3-point field goals. Not a whole lot of rebounds to be had out of there either.
And that's the kind of night when you have the guys that you want to control the glass. It makes the game a little bit harder.
That's true. And, looking down, West Holmes has only shot the ball 21 times. And that they're 8 for 21 total from the field, and not a whole lot of offensive rebounds coming there, not a lot of second chance points.
So it's a 44-19 lead here. It'll be interesting to see how each team kind of comes out. We'll see if Orrville maybe takes the foot off the gas a little bit and plays a little more slower style. Maybe see if West Holmes comes out and tries something new to break that press.
Well, I assume Orrville's going to come and get you. That's just Sly's mantra. That's what Orrville does. They're going to come get you, and they're not going to back off at all. And it's up to West Holmes to get themselves better and figure out that press and get it down. So I think they had some success getting to the middle of the key, especially start of the first quarter, start of the second quarter, but then that just sort of went away.
Getting the halftime score, Orrville leading 44-19 here at the half. We'll be back with second half action next here on WKLM.
Vickers Sand and Gravel Incorporated has been serving the central Ohio areas of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They're a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
Millersburg Electric is your hometown holiday shopping headquarters, featuring appliances and much more. Stop by and see the lineup of countertop GE kitchen appliances, including the Cafe Espresso Machine or the Opal Nugget Ice Maker. In addition to having the area's largest appliance showroom, they carry a complete line of LG televisions, as well as the locally handcrafted mattress by Monarch. Avoid the holiday cash crunch with 12 months interest-free financing on most purchases. All at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83, or shop 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Firestone Farm tires are the most preferred tires in America. Not only are they proven to be among the most productive farm tires you can buy, they're backed and serviced by the best trained and equipped farm tire dealer, the certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. So whether you need top quality Firestone Farm tires or fast, dependable tire service, count on us to keep you rolling.
Get your Firestone tires at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39, Millersburg.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Set for second half action here at Bob Knight Gymnasium on Steve Smith Court. Jake Seidel, Don Hall with you, Casey Claxon, our producer, and Lilly Perez is our videographer as West Holmes starts with the basketball. And Kinsey will take it over the timeline, gives it up to Patton on that right wing side. Patton up top for Sprang, now left wing side for Maltridge. Maltridge back up top. Kinsey comes down with it, dribbles to his right, runs into Allen. Allen takes it away. Allen clear the runway, slams it home.
Boy, what a nice looking athlete, I'll tell you that.
A team high, game high 27. Sprang at the top of the key, now looking to turn, puts up the floater and gets it.
See, anytime Sprang's been able to get into the middle, he's scored.
Cox across the timeline now. Looks to move on that left wing side, pass to Allen. Allen gets a screen. Now right wing side for McDuffie. McDuffie for Cox on that right wing. He drives in, picks up his dribble, kicks it out for Gray. Gray bounce pass underneath, taken away by Sprang on the bounce. Now poked away from Sprang. Allen for a corner three. Off the rim, McDuffie with the offensive board. Bounce back to Allen, who lays it up for two. Holy cow. Now it's Patton's turn on the other side. Step back three from Patton, no good. The rebound knocked away from Camacho. Cox comes down with it. He wants to go coast to coast. Throws it up, back iron, no good. Allen with the offensive board, and the putback hangs on the rim and finally falls in.
Boy, he's in for a nice night tonight, I'll tell you.
Far side now, here's Sprang trying to get down to the corner, puts up a contested three. Front iron, no good, gets his own board, drives in. His shot blocked, but a foul called. They're going to get McDuffie for hitting him on the arm. So McDuffie will pick up his first foul, team's first of the quarter, and at the line shooting two now is Nate Sprang.
This is only West Holmes' third attempt from the free throw line tonight.
First attempt for Sprang is up, front iron, backboard, and drops through. At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Ink player of the game. That player will receive a free t-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink Custom Apparel, Embroidery, and Screen Printing in Holmesville. Second attempt tickles the twine as well, and that'll make it 50-23, 6:21 to play here, third quarter. Cox has it in the backcourt now, looks across the timeline at the midcourt logo. Working against Kinsey, now far near side, here's Deal. He's going to drive in, Euro step, puts it up and gets two off the floater.
Boy, nice little move by Michael Deal.
6 and change to play now. Maltrich almost lost it, goes far side for Kinsey. Kinsey dribbles up top, and Allen going to get called from the foul from behind, and it's not going to be a shooting foul. He reached in from behind trying to knock that ball away.
Oh, good job by Zane Kinsey to get the ball square to the basket and take it to the hole.
It's his second. Team's first, also team second. Underneath now, here's Patton on the block, trying to turn, kicks it out, and his pass goes right to Deal. Deal working 1-on-3, he'll wait for some help, finds Gray. Gray lost it, kicks it back to Deal in the far corner. He wants to drive the baseline. Turns around on the block, kicks it up top for Cox. He'll drive the left side of the lane. Throws it up, no, he was trying to get it underneath for McDuffie, but he is fouled from behind on the pass. And that'll be number 3 on Cooper Maltrich.
I'll tell you what, Manny Camacho was waiting for McDuffie to shoot that ball. He did slot it almost over into the stands, but it was a dead ball.
Allen in for Cox. Cox drives in, turns, throws it up, back iron, rims out, then falls back in as it hangs on the rim.
Boy, good athletic move, good hang time from Cox.
Sprang kicks it to Camacho, right wing side, now back to Sprang on the right wing. Gets a screen, here's a three, off the rim, no good, Cox with the board. Now Allen driving on the left side. Got a no-look pass underneath for Gray. Gray turns, kicks. McDuffie up for Cox. Now right wing side. Allen, college range three. Back iron, no good. McDuffie with the offensive board. His putback is blocked, and it goes out last touched by Orrville. Manny Camacho straight up came down and knocked the ball out of the hands on the putback attempt from McDuffie. Camacho now left wing side. He's going to drive to the hoop, puts it up off the rim, no good. Rebound loose, still loose on the floor, and we're going to have a tie-up, I think. No,
Orrville.
Camacho was just kind of holding him down there, and we'll go the other way. Cox drives in, now turns, step back is nothing but net. He's got 4 this quarter, 5 for the game. It's 56-23 Red Riders. Patton across the timeline. Looks to kick on that right wing side. Maltrich working against Allen. 5 count going. Passes far side. Here's a 3 from Kinsey. Off the mark. Offensive rebound though. Camacho turns, puts it up. No good but a foul. He'll shoot a pair. And we'll see who this one's going to go against. 23. McDuffie picks up his second. Camacho at the line shooting 2.
I have Camacho for 6 rebounds this evening.
That matches his total of 6 points. Front end is up and make it 7. Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle at the experienced crew. Find a quality giving an oil change with no appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. While there, ask about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash Plan and take care of the outside of your vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube on State Route 83 South in Millersburg. Second attempt for Camacho, throws it up, and he goes 2 for 2 on that trip. Makes it a 56-25 ball game, a 31-point game. Running clock doesn't begin until 35. Left wing side now, here's Allen, gets the screen, drives, kicks it on the left wing side for McDaniel. He'll put up the floater, can't get it to fall. Rebound brought in by Maltrich. His pass telegraphed. Allen going to go to the hoop again. Can't slam it home, but does drop it in. He has 8 points in the third quarter. He's got 33 tonight. Left wing side, now down in the corner. Sprang wants to drive the baseline, pulls back from the double team, has the ball stripped out of his hands, but it'll stay with the Knights as it rolls out.
Well, Orrville's doing just a fantastic job of double teaming the ball and then rotating up to take the guys, who left to go double team.
Patton up top, kicks into the corner. Kinsey trying to get away from traffic, drives in, finds Camacho underneath. He puts it up, he's fouled, he'll shoot 2, and I think they're going to get McDuffie again on this one.
Sweet little pass by Zane Kinsey when he got into the key, and Manny rolled to the basket.
No, they're going to go Slaughter for that one, his first, team's third of the quarter. And we've seen that work for West Holmes, and that might be something we see him try to improve throughout the regular season, as Camacho's first attempt, nothing but net. Stay tuned tonight on WKLM for High School Scoreboard, brought to you on this Tuesday by MRV Siding Supply. Blaisdell Mullins will report on all the scores from around the area all the way until midnight. No good on the second one. McDuffie picks up the board, and he palmed that basketball. It'll be a turnover for Orrville, just their 8th.
All right, time for West Holmes to slowly just chip away. Game is not over.
58-26, 3:26 to play third quarter. Maltrich drives in, had his dribble go off the foot of an Orrville player and will go the other way. Allen posterizes, and they're going to call the block. He got posterized, count the bucket, and it's a block against West Holmes, so and 1 attempt for Allen.
Boy, he's got some hops to him, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. So that's going to be the 4th foul going against Preston Troyer. And Coda Allen at the line shooting the bonus. And he got it. And that will make it a 35-point game. Sprang on the right wing side. Timeout. No, did he step on the line? Sprang stepped on the sideline. Clock continues to run now with 3 minutes to play third quarter.
21st turnover for West Holmes.
Ball inbounded to Slaughter in the backcourt. Slaughter crosses the timeline, goes left wing side. Now kicks it down on that left wing for McDaniel. McDaniel working against Sprang, kicks it. Now McDuffie drives in. He tried to posterize Camacho, couldn't do it, but he still got the 2 to fall. A little harder to get over Camacho.
Yeah, a little bit, 6-7.
Driving in now, Sprang had the ball stripped, got it back. He'll look to drive. Tried to kick it out to Maltrich, now looking for help in the double team. Finds Maltrich, he'll put up a 3. Front iron, no good. Rebound McDuffie, and he'll kick it to Allen. Allen, left wing side, gonna drive in, now finds Slaughter. Slaughter step back, kicks it out to Katso. He'll drive in, puts it off the glass, give him 2. That's Casto. Makes it 65-26. 2:04 to play, third quarter. Driving, now kicked out on the left wing side. Here's Sprang, spinning, puts it up. No good, but a foul. He'll shoot a pair.
Yeah, Sprang getting to the key once again, so that's one thing Nate's been able to do tonight.
We'll see who picked that one up. They're going to call that one on Casto. His first, team's 5th.
Currently 2 of 2 from the charity stripe tonight, Mr. Sprang is.
Front end is up and good from Sprang. And again, with the 35-point lead, West Holmes has to get it back within 30 to stop the running clock. So clock is running with 1:20 to play. In the third quarter, I should add. Second attempt is up and good from Sprang as well. Timeout, West Holmes, a full timeout. We'll go ahead and take it with them and be back here on WKLM.
Firestone Farm tires are the most preferred tires in America. Not only are they proven to be among the most productive farm tires you can buy, they're backed and serviced by the best trained and equipped farm tire dealer, the certified Firestone Farm Tire Dealer. So whether you need top quality Firestone Farm tires or fast, dependable tire service, count on us to keep you rolling.
Get your Firestone tires at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39, Millersburg.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
65-28 Orrville leading here, 1:14 to play, third quarter. It's been the Coda Allen show tonight. He's had himself a night.
Nice player, very, very nice player. And yes, he is having himself a night tonight. 35 points in the third quarter, still playing.
Looks like he's off the floor right now. So he'll get it in. As McDaniel moves it across the timeline now, Casto will put it up, give him 2 more. And the student section loves it. And now let's see here, officials timeout. Maltrich is down on the baseline.
I think that's Kinsey.
It is Kinsey. From that far away, those number 2s and number 3s look kind of similar. And Patton's going to check out. And he's going to come get looked at by the trainer. I think he and another player just got tangled up a little bit there. And Sprang will get this one in for Maltrich. Maltrich across the timeline, left wing side for Patton. Patton drives up high for McKinney. He'll pull it down. Now Sprang with Casto all over him. He'll drive in, try to get it underneath for Camacho. Camacho saves it in the corner, needs some help, throws it up top. And driving in there was Maltrich. He was fouled, and he will go shoot 2 with 35 seconds to play third quarter and the clock running.
You know, I know a lot of the kids in there right now for Orrville are second teamers, maybe even some third teamers, but I'll tell you what, they're playing hard and they're rotating really, really good on West Holmes.
So Maltrich at the line to shoot 2 here. They had some substitutions allowed there with 2 shots. The first is in and good for Maltrich. Clock will expire here before the second attempt. So that will take us to the end of the quarter. He'll miss the front end, and that will be the end of the third quarter. And after 3 quarters of play, Orrville leading 67-29. We'll take a timeout and be back on WKLM.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community. Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Eight minutes on our fourth quarter clock, and folks, again, a running clock here, so barring a timeout or a prolonged stoppage, we got 8 minutes left in this one. It's inbounded to Case McDaniel in the backcourt. He'll bring it across the timeline because he goes right wing side over to Mosley. Mosley going to be fouled there by Sprang. Sprang will pick up his second, team's first. Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle at the experienced crew for the quality Canadian oil change with no appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. Well, they're asked about the Starbright Unlimited car wash plan and take care of the outside of your vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube on State Route 83 South in Millersburg. Ball inbounded far side, and stepping on the line on that far side will be Travis Pomnio. He'll be committing the turnover there with 7 minutes and change to play in the fourth quarter.
Only 9th turnover for Orrville.
Sprang dribbles, driving in, loses the ball. He got pushed from behind, according to our referee. And that will be Trey Mosley picking up his second, team's second of the quarter. Up top to Camacho. Now McKinney underneath finds Patton. Patton puts it up off the glass. Give him 2.
Nice little flex cut right there. Good basket by Patton.
As now McDaniel will bring it across the timeline. Bounce pass right wing side for Mosley. Mosley being double teamed. Gets rid of it. Camacho knocked it away and out of bounds. It'll stay with Orrville with 6.5 to play. Lobbed up top, and let's see here, the push going to go against Billy Patton. That'll be his second, team's second of the quarter. So we'll quickly restart. Up top, Quentin Anderson going to give it up. It's taken away by Patton that time. Patton across the timeline. Mosley there guarding him. Looking left wing side, finds Sprang. Sprang has the ball taken away. Mosley somehow gets rid of that one. So we cross the timeline, driving in, putting it up for 2 more is Case McDaniel. So Maltrich will bring this one across the timeline. 69-31 the lead for Orrville. McKinney underneath for Camacho. Camacho got caught in front of, trying to get it back, and it'll go out off of Orrville and stay with West Holmes. At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Ink player of the game. That player will receive a free t-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink Custom Apparel, Embroidery, and Screen Printing in Holmesville. Patton has the ball go through his hands on the pass from Camacho, and it's out of bounds. It'll be a turnover on West Holmes. 69-31 now the lead for the Red Riders with 5 minutes and change to play. Across the timeline there is Anderson. He's going to kick it underneath to... Well, I'm not sure who it is. I don't have a 20 on my roster, but it's denied out of bounds by Camacho. As Mosley will look to inbound it once again. In now to Pomnio. And now Mosley has it knocked away, and now it's taken away. It's driving in is Anderson. He'll put it up.
Oh, wow.
Gets the bucket.
Really nice move.
Stretch pass the other way, driving in and putting it up for 2 is Maltrich. Call it fast break points, 71-33 now, 4:20 to play. Anderson across the timeline, kicks it right wing side for Mosley. Inside, back for Anderson now, coughs up the basketball. McDaniel has it, going to kick it back up top for Pumnio. Now underneath, and we're going to get a 3-second violation. Going against our unnamed number 20. Sorry about that.
Number 20 on the JV squad was Chase Weipert. Weipert.
Well, I guess we'll go with Weipert then. Chase Weipert. That's going to be our best approximation at this moment anyway. Camacho has it on the left wing side now. Kicks it. Kinsey thought about a 3. Now drives to the top of the key. He is fouled, and that will go against Whippert. It'll be his first, team's second of the quarter. 3.5 to play. Stay tuned tonight after the Indian Valley Highland game on WKLM for High School Scoreboard, brought to you by MRV Siding Supply, Blaisdon Mullins. We'll be reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way until midnight. Kinsey up on the right wing side, gonna give it up to Camacho, top of the key. Camacho looking, goes right wing side for Kinsey, 3:09 to play. Dribbles top of the key, drives into the lane, puts up the underhanded shot, no good but a foul. And if they call it a shooting foul, he will shoot 2. They'll get Santana Williams on that one. It'll be his first, team's third, and at the line shooting 2 will be Zane Kinsey.
His first attempts of the evening.
Puts it up, and off the rim, no good. It'll be another shot for Kinsey. Second attempt for Kinsey now. Puts it up. Back iron, no good. Camacho tips the rebound, and Patton comes down with it. Here's Maltrich on the outside for 3, no good. Offensive board going to be brought in by Camacho, and I believe they will call a foul there. And it looks like it's going to go against Williams again, his second. So that will send... It won't send Camacho to the foul line. That's the 4th team foul. Patton on the left wing side, under 2 to play. Now Sprang with a corner 3, got it. Nate Sprang has 16 points tonight to lead West Holmes. Katso in the backcourt, and Patton going to knock that away and get the steal. He'll then have it knocked away, and it'll be picked up there by Jelks. Long pass down the line, and Whippert will put it in. 1.5 to play, 73-36. Kinsey for a straight on 3, off the bank. And he's got his first points of the night.
Doesn't matter how it goes in, just as long as it goes in.
1:20 to play here, 4th quarter. Bounce pass knocked away. It'll be picked up there. Now stretch pass for Whippert again. They left him wide open again. No good, but a foul. He'll shoot 2. I think Patton just had the feeling, I'm not letting him score like that on us again.
But Whippert's making a living here in this 4th quarter.
Patton will pick up his 3rd. Team's 4th, and we're under a minute to play. Whippert at the line shooting 2. First attempt is up, back iron, no good. As we'll have full sale substitutions for West Holmes as the starters come off for the last 30 seconds here, so he'll get the shot and maybe a rebound if there's a miss. Whippert with the ball for his 2nd attempt, puts it up, and he'll get that one. He's got 3 points, 20 seconds to go, ball inbounded. Here's McKinney across the timeline. Gets a screen from Quincy Camacho. Puts up the 3. Back iron. No good. Rebound going to be brought in by Troyer. Troyer will then lose it out of bounds. Last touched by the Red Riders, and that will run out the clock. 3, 2, and 1. Our final buzzer sounds, and the final score 74-39. Orrville gets the win over West Holmes. We'll take a timeout and come back and wrap her up next on WKLM.
Get luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware at MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry, with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware, available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Are pests taking over your home and causing you distress? Don't let these unwanted guests disrupt your life. Call the experts at Holmes Pest Control today. They are experienced professionals that will quickly and safely rid your home of pests, from bed bugs and ants to spiders and rodents. They use the latest techniques and environmentally friendly products to ensure your home is pest-free and safe for your family and pets. Don't wait until the problem gets out of control. Call Holmes Pest Control today at 330-674-9094. Take back control of your home. Remember, a pest-free home is a happy home.
Beachy's Auto Diesel and Tire Service continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Winesburg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Winesburg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Winesburg at 330-359-5421 or in Berlin at 330-674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service in Winesburg and Berlin. Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938. The pizza of the month for December is Reuben Pizza.
Premier Pharmacy has more ways to serve you. I'm Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm happy to announce that our newest location in Sugar Creek is open and accepting new patients. Our location in downtown Sugar Creek accepts most major insurances and offers the same great service you've come to expect in our Berlin and Millersburg locations, including delivery and vaccination services. Give us a call today at 330-852-5146 and start experiencing the Premier Pharmacy difference. Premier Pharmacy is your local hometown independent pharmacy.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
MEB Systems, the area's flat roof specialist. MEB Systems also offers retrofit solutions for low-slope metal roofs. MEB Systems counts it as a privilege to serve our community and beyond with the highest level of customer service and top-notch workmanship. Let them not only learn your business, but also your trust. When it comes to your roof, trust your local experts who believe if it's a job worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at mbbsystems.com. MBB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
I don't know if they will or not.
Final score in this one from Bob Knight Gymnasium here in Orrville. It was the Red Riders 74, West Holmes 39. As it was 21-9 after one quarter of play, Orrville leading, and then they outscored West Holmes 23-10 in the second frame to take a 44-19 halftime lead. They outscored West Holmes 23-10 again in the third quarter, and it was 67-29 after three. And then West Holmes outscores the Red Riders 10-7 in the final frame to get to our final score of 74-39. Coda Allen, 36 points tonight. Holy cow. And 13 of them in the second frame. After that, the next highest Red Rider was Michael Deal with 9, 8 from Braylon McDuffie, 5 from Braden Cox, 4 from Max Casto and Case McDaniel, 3 from Braylon Slaughter and Chase Whippert, 2 from Quentin Anderson, and that was the lowest scoring guy, but a lot of guys in the scorebook for the Red Riders tonight. On the other side, Nate Sprang paced the Knights with 16 points. Manny Camacho had 9. Cooper Multrich with 8. 3 from Zane Kinsey, 2 from Billy Patton, and 1 from Preston Troy to get to the West Holmes total of 39. Now with the final team numbers, here's Coach Hall.
Thank you very much, Jake. From behind the arc, West Holmes 4 of 17 for 24%. Orrville 6 of 15 for 40%. 2-point field goals. West Holmes 9 of 17 for 53%. Orrville 22 of 31 for 71%. From the charity stripe, West Holmes 9 of 14 for 64%. Orrville 12 of 18 for 67%. Total rebounds, West Holmes wins that, 25 to Orrville's 24. Total turnovers, West Holmes with 24, Orrville with 12.
So again, not the way West Holmes kind of drew it up. There were some positives at the beginning of the game, but after that full court press came in, it seemed like the Knights were really struggling to find themselves.
That is, I mean, Orrville's quickness really got to West Holmes tonight. They did just a fantastic job of rotation and double teaming, and that just put West Holmes sort of on their heels, and it showed definitely the last part of the first quarter, second quarter, throughout the game.
So we'll go ahead and give out our Thread and Ink Player of the Game, receiving a free T-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink and Holmesville. We're going Manny Camacho tonight. He finished with 9 points and a couple boards as well, but really he played a lot of role on defense. He was getting around, getting open, helping other guys get open, and Manny Camacho going to be our player of the game tonight.
Yeah, well deserved for Manny. I think he ended up with 7 or 8 rebounds. I know 4 of them were on the offensive end. Shot well from the free throw line, and had quite a few blocks as well. So he manned the middle as well as he could tonight.
So Manny Camacho got the T-shirt from Thread and Ink in Holmesville as our player of the game tonight. Congratulations to him. The Knights going to drop to 0-3 on the season. The gauntlet's not over. They are going home, finally going to play their first home game of the season on Friday as they host Ashland in the Dungeon at 7:15. Meanwhile, Orrville's now 2-2. Their next game will be against Tuslaw in a Pac-7 matchup also on Friday here at Bob Knight Gymnasium. Well, Coach, any final thoughts in this one?
Well, I mean, you just got to keep plugging away. Just keep plugging away. Thick skin and short memory is what you got to have, and you look for positives. You definitely sort of celebrate the positive that you did see, and there was some good ones. Getting to the key. Nate Sprang got there quite a bit tonight. Was able to finish. I think he actually led West Holmes in scoring. But you just got to go. I mean, you cannot hang your head. You got to look past it and get ready for Ashland this Friday.
Okay, well, thank you to our crew today. Of course, Don Hall, always great to have you on a broadcast with us. Also, our producer tonight was Mr. Casey Claxon himself, and our videographer was Lilly Perez, doing a great job from the Claxon Communications team for helping us put out these broadcasts. One more time, the final score in this one, it was Orrville 74 and West Holmes 39. For Don Hall, as well as Casey Claxon and Lilly Perez, I'm Jake Seidel, signing off, reminding you to stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you tomorrow here on WKLM. Have a great night, everyone.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.